So this area of planting, it was just covered in rocks and loads of weeds and ivy were growing through it, a very difficult space to manage. And lots of people have areas like this on a slope, very difficult to manage. You feel like a little mountain goat when you're up there. It's not great for your ankles. And when you've finished, it doesn't really look that much different after a weekend of weeding. So it's not very satisfying. So we've stripped all that out, got rid of the rocks, we're using them elsewhere. And what we're going to do here is put in a retaining wall. Now from a budget perspective, we're using sleepers to do that. And I had a couple of options as to where to put the wall. Now, if we'd have put the wall here, which is the obvious thing to do, when you drive up the driveway, all you would see is this sleeper wall. Not the most exciting thing, not the most attractive thing. And if you did drive a little bit too far, you would actually knock your car on it. So what we've decided to do is to level this section and set this sleeper wall back, about 800 millimeters back. And that means we get a planting area here. So we'll dig this out, build the wall and put this soil behind. So we now get these two terraces. And this planting along this front edge might be a mixed hedge, or it might be something like hydrangea hedge, or just something quite simple that if you do knock it with the front of your car, it doesn't really matter. These plants don't really mind. But when they grow up, they will just give a nice kind of more aesthetic feel to the whole space, rather than this wall which is just going to hit you visually as soon as you drive up here. And it also makes these areas easier to manage. I think it's a great solution, it's pretty cost effective, and you could do this in your garden. You could even plant like a yew hedge at the front of it and cut it to the top of the sleepers, and that would look like these plants are being retained by a hedge.